Oh, what the fuck? Wrong character. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Pleasure to see you guys. It's been a while. But I'm back. And you guys are back, too. Super Soaker, I don't know names. Bailey Tam, Whammer but softer. Space Dude KN, Will Lancaster, Mista, Ryan Golden Azazel, DRT, good to see you. Hail Rune, Dogabee, Marcus Hypnosis, might have already said that one. Anyways, today, we're going to start out in the Armory. Watching on a hotel TV, that's badass. How does your bed smell? The tsunami I got so bad, 4.2 fire rate. Welcome to the club, Bailey. PHIO Daddy, good to see you. Welcome to the stream, man. The Invader drop's going to be awesome. Yeah, definitely. Later this stream, it's going to be awesome. When it definitely drops. Okay. Vehicle. Been working on that BL3 video. That'll be coming out soon, everybody. Just wanted to update if anyone even remembers that playthrough. A little update on that. Beerus, good to see you, my friend. Beerus the Destroyer in the chat. How have you been? Game audio? Fuck. It's been too long, man. I forgot already. Thank you, AZ. I appreciate that. Almost forgot about it. I don't blame you. The video is gonna be a banger, though. I think the video is gonna be good. It's gonna be very long. It's gonna probably be like an hour and a half. Guess who just beat the original God of War trilogy? Must have been you. How was that? I never played the old ones. Only the new ones. The first new one, really. Where have you been? I've just been around. Literally just woke up as this stream went live. Hell yeah. Got a Wildcat with 65 accuracy, though. Well, you know. Don't get too excited, Bailey. It is a Wildcat. I mean, that's, 65 accuracy, that's great and all, but it is a Wildcat. Fish, get this Domino's ad off my screen. You should know I'm a Little Caesars fan. That's my bad, Ivan. I'll try to tweak that for you. That reminds me of something. YouTube has a new feature now where you can basically just sell your audience's information to advertisers. And then the advertisers will take all the information you sell them and decide if you're a good person to advertise with. I thought that was really cool. So now, even the YouTubers you watch are selling your information. Not me, though. Trust me, not me, though. I didn't turn that on. Trust me, guys, I wouldn't turn that on. Where do I turn that on? You gotta upload first, Whammer. That's the catch. Sounds like something the UK does. Hey, I'm in the great Michigan. The great Michigan. No UK here. Basically, if you wanted to, you can sell our info and give us Adam and Eve ads. Yeah, if that's what YouTube decides you're into, yeah. Absolutely, I could. Made an animation of you on my YouTube shorts. Oh, really? Holy shit. I want to check that out. Well, thank you. No one's ever made me an animation before. Would it be okay if I check that out? Well, actually, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it'd be. But I'll definitely check that out after the stream. Space Dude. Oh, I did it again. I done did it again. I went to crawl. I'm already ready for it. You guys know the rules. Just give me the double anarchy. Let's make this easy. Double anarchy. Heavy gunner. Based off the white revolver short. Ah, yes. The fabled white revolver short. crawling rolling again. Hey, give me a break, Will. It's been 11 days since I've played BL1. 11 days. I gotta get back in the swing of things. Second place, you were first. But, you know, second's not bad. Thank you, Doggaby. Guaranteed Aries? I mean, I'll take one. I'll take anything I can get. Chill, big dog. Okay. My God, I hate the green crab worms. Okay. I'm too rusty for this. I'm way too rusty for this. I gotta lock in. Okay, here we go. Where's the damage? Green Masterpiece, welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? How's the leg treating you? Where's Craw? There he is. Oh, he's gonna hurt me. He's gonna hurt me. Please. I'm alive. God damn it. Foot still missing, but hey, what else is new? Good to see everybody. Fair enough, Greek. Good to see you too, man. You sure it hasn't grown back yet? Just kidding. Okay, Craw's geeking. This is great. Almost out of ammo. Need my turret. Need my second wind. Dirt. Okay. Gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be alright, everybody. Ow. Yes. Come to me, ammo. I only got one ammo box from that. This is the kill for the Nemesis Invader. We say that every time I've got to kill Crawl and Roll, and it never is. These kills give me less than nothing, usually. Is YouTube trying to make people want to go to Twitch? What did YouTube do? What'd they do this time? Please give me ammo. Get a fucking job, dude. Holy shit! Why did I have to come here? I hate this game. I hate this game so much. I really do. And I'm dead. Okay, well, we are not killing Crawl and Roll. I don't even give a fuck. He's not worth it. This isn't worth it. We're going to the Armory. The Dua Lipa's side piece arrived? Is that you, Star Killer? Give that man a masher. It doesn't matter. It's rolling. Give me a decent character to kill Crawl with, more like. Boo, you suck. It's real. That's real. What if that kill did have the Nemesis Invader? Then I guess we'll never know. Grenades. Go back and check. Go, baby, go back and check. I'm not going back. That's over, Nathan. White mashers is what they called me in college. Yep. I don't get it. Did I make it? Nope. Fuck it. Yeah, well, okay, no. That's a divine intervention. We're gonna kill Craw, I guess. We respawned at the lair. I gotta have something. Do I not have an Unforgiven or an Anaconda Masher, really? What am I doing? Why am I throwing the game? Okay, give me that Havoc then. Penetrator? Oh, you're right. That's what I did last time, Will. Yep, Penetrator. Is that the good one? Yeah, that's the 10 mag. Penetrator. I think, did I have a Doll class mod? No, I just went with the Heavy Gunner. Heavy Gunner serves all kinds. Excuse me. Which backpack SDU did you fuck up? Am I one off? I am one off. It's a good question. I don't remember. It's been so long, I don't remember. Borderlands 1's so fucking good still, I agree. Damn, I hit none of those. I hit one of those. How? Okay, we're gonna move. We're gonna die. Only accept real data. I don't know names. You heard it here first, folks. Whammer only trusts his own data. God. God. I'm screwed. I am so screwed. Craw, you gotta like leave so I have a chance. You gotta leave. He's right on my ass. Eat that, bitch. Jesus. Oh my God, stay put. I swear to God, I've hit that arm like 7 times. There we go. A couple. I'm dead. Thought about asking to stop and calm down. I've done that before. Never worked. Perfectly timed grenade jump. Only one hit me. Please give me some. Oh, thank you. You should use phase walk. I wish I could, Will. Okay, God. I hate when he's just spamming his attacks. He is not being friendly, man. We're having a bad cycle. He just keeps spamming moves and fucking cha-cha-cha sliding. Man, get off. I'm losing it. I'm losing it, guys. If I die again, oh my God, if I die again, there will be hell to pay. Jesus. He just won't stay still at all. How many hits? There you go, you dumb bitch. Whammer, you're making that up. You don't even use that. Holy shit, the penetrator's doing no damage. Good lord. Give me the double anarchy, let's finish this. This is the saddest Crawlmerax kill I've ever had the displeasure of doing right here. Dude, just keeping that arm away from him. He's good. Like, he's look at him. Look at it, he keeps turning. He just knows. He knows what to do! I wish my chat wouldn't rage bait me. Come on, guys. I can't handle it. No, he just left. What? What even? Yeah, calling the penetrator a bad Surkov has got to be the worst Borderlands opinion anyone's ever had. That's the craziest statement I've ever seen. Man, just show me the back for one frame, Crawl! For one frame! What? There we go, we're done. L2 to aim, brother. Hey, man, I don't fuck with aim. And also, my mouse is still broken. I have not replaced my mouse. So sometimes when I aim in, it just doesn't actually aim in. Seems to be working pretty good, though. BL1. Wasn't working in Hunt Showdown. Okay. For all that, we get 2 equalizers. Or something. Oh, Jesus. Oh, and Unforgiven. Check that out. The worst Unforgiven I've ever seen. I didn't know they could go below 800. I'll be honest, didn't know that. That's news to me. Okay, to the Armory. Yeah, it's broken and proceeds to show how it works. Okay, buddy. Okay, Ivan. Clearly nothing gets past you, Ivan. That's my bad. Good luck fishing. I'm doing a Circle of Duty farm with Morty currently. Circle of Duty farm. Why are you doing that? Oh, maybe you're farming a Spectre class mod? It's probably it. My DPI is gone until we get to another map, so that's really fun. Craw's only worth farming for the class mods? Well, there's easier ways to get the class mods, I think. You can just farm, like, the badass Devastators or the little assassin chicks that do backflips, or you can do the Circle of Duty mission read-only farm. I'd say all 3 of those methods would be better than farming Craw. But you can get them from Craw. I'd say the main reason you farm Craw is for pearls. God, I hate this DPI. Hate the sensitivity bug. Your favorite weapon is the Nerf gun from BL3, and it's still fucked up. Come on, man. I didn't even move. I literally didn't even have my hand on my mouse, and it still did the bug. Explain that, Whammer. I didn't even move my mouse at all, and it still did the bug. It's still doing the bug. It's actively doing the bug, no matter what I do. God, this is ass. No, I haven't touched my any files, Joseph. I'm too scared to do that. Ever since I, did the FOV thing. Have you just actually turned down your DPI? No, it was normal up until that point in the stream. No, I didn't turn down my DPI. I didn't do a stealthy ninja DPI decrease in the middle of the stream. No. Like, see, it's normal when I'm in a menu like that. Then it slows down when I'm back in the game. Turn off censor gore. I don't believe you. That's fine, Nathan. I'm okay with that. I feel like if Nathan Collar believes you, what the hell do you believe? Nothing good. Okay. So we're just stuck like this forever, I guess. I hate the FOV change while sprinting. Yeah. It's just, that's how it is in OG Lazy. I don't really think there's much workaround for it. Like there's a button on your mouse. Yeah, that I went through every cycle. I know, like here, 1, 2, 3. This is my max DPI with my mouse button, and it's still slower than my default, which is usually here. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. No, it's definitely fucked up, but maybe it'll fix itself. You may believe in Whammer, but he sure as hell doesn't believe in you. Fuck, Whammer. Is this true? Have you tried Hawk to spit on that thing? No, Nathan. No, I have not. Well, I definitely have issues with New Vegas too, Ivan. I can't even play that game. That game doesn't even turn on my computer. Oh, there's the chest. Oh, they're coming. They're coming! Who needs DPI when you have double anarchy? I thought that was an Undertaker. That would have been so cool. I just want a pearl from a drifter once before I'm dead. Is that too much to ask? Can you not play it because it was made by Bethesda? I don't know why I can't play it, but every time I like get to the menu and press play, it just crashes. Also, I was trying to play the Battlefield 6 beta. I got a rant about this real quick. I was trying to play the Battlefield 6 beta, and I watched fucking Tim the Tap Man, whom I don't like. I don't really care about him at all. I just muted the stream, and I watched his stream for like a half hour to get a beta code for Battlefield 6, right? And I downloaded that game, and I turned it on. And it told me I had to enable safe boot in my BIOS to play the game. And that made me sad. And so I uninstalled the game. And I will never play Battlefield 6 because of that. They've ruined it for me. They took all the wind right out of my sails. All of it. Can we get a DPI bug counter? It's probably about the same as the Pearl counter. God. If this doesn't fix when I go into the Armory, I don't know what I'm going to do. I need something. I need some sort of DPI, please. Games never require safe boot. What the fuck? Yeah, and apparently I heard if you turn it on, it can make other games crash. So I gotta like basically configure my whole PC around Battlefield 6 to play it because they can't figure out any. I guess they can't figure out any other way to stop people from cheating, other than to just hijack your entire PC and fucking throttle it by the throat. If only people would just not cheat in video games. I never understood why people hack in video games. I don't even see where the fun comes in doing that. It's just like a tragic waste of money, but thousands upon thousands of people do it. Speaking of Orion, where's my boy? Yeah, where's Orion? Orion! Here, boy. Hold up. Orion! Here, boy. We'll see if he comes. That's the whistle I trained him on. Shake the treat bag. No, I don't want to. He'll get a bit too excited if I do that. Don't want to rile him up. I have mice at my store and I decided to keep them. Didn't catch any, so I went out and bought two. What the hell is that message? I have mice at my store, so you decided to keep them. Why did you? So they're at your store, but you bought them from your own store? Is that what? I don't know. This is too much for me. The sentence has a bit too much employment terminology for me to comprehend. She gonna blow up? Oh, blast hammer. Damn, a good one at that. Sick. I mean, I'm not gonna take it. But sick. Or I'm gonna fly in like a little bird. He's probably listening right now. He's probably not typing out a protest. We have mice eating bird seed, so I set out traps to catch them. Didn't catch any, so I bought two to keep as pets at the store. Huh. I guess why did you have to buy them? If they're like already a pest that you were gonna kill. Fair enough, I guess. I got a fourth job. Should I end it for myself or what? I wouldn't do that, Ivan. That's not a good idea. Like you're all our pet. Yeah, it's nice. Took me over an hour to figure out how to do the armory skip. Hey, don't worry about it. It took me weeks. Days at least. Yup. 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 Double anarchy uses too much animal to be viable. I don't like the double anarchy. Just an ammo guzzler. Doesn't even do enough damage. Excuse me. Four jobs is crazy, motherfuckers. The guy Fox News warns you about. That's insane. Yeah. You're actually the... Ivan's actually the you got soft hands guy. You got soft hands, boy. Now, if I thought it was rage bait, I wouldn't be upset, Whammer. I think that Cobalt Tsunami, was it Cobalt? It was Cobalt or Cowboy, whatever one of them. I think they genuinely believed it. That's why I'm upset. It's him, John Employment. It's John Job. The guy from the Book of Job. Him. It was Cobalt, never forget. Nothing. All Borderlands 1 OG launchers are just so sad. Compared to the enhanced version, anyway.
got guns over here.
The garbage? Oh, the carnage. My bad. It's a hell of a sniper right there. Wow, 1,200 damage? Whoa. Whammer, look at that one. Ain't that one pretty? I think that one's pretty. Helix launchers are good. Yeah. Yeah, they always are, but I think they're probably better than enhanced. Cobalt completely ruined any BL1 authority they had with that. And the guy named after a Borderlands 1 gun at that. He should know better. Damn. The doublest thumper. That's it, fish. I'm taking my cap gun, converted into a real gun, and shooting a fish every minute until I get a hello. Hello, Southern Scrap Goblin. I'm very sorry. I'm glad you're here, man. Do you actually have a cap gun that you turned into a real gun? That's pretty cool. Please don't kill me. Ooh, the cheap revolver. Ooh.
Always room for more loot.
Invader. Oh shit, we're getting close, everybody. Later on in the stream also, we're going back to the real farming method. The Lance farming method. Whammer approved. Fishman approved. Borderlands approved. Nemesis Invader farming method. Government mandated Nemesis Invader farming method even. It's pretty sad. Double anarchy. Low on the damage. Max fire rate for a doll. Decent mag. Very low damage though. Will you return to bingo for a rematch? Yep, I will. Sooner than you think, Joseph.
Always nice to give resources.
Oh, it's not good. Cobalt Tsunami, I wish you were here, man. We were talking about him and we summoned him. Look at that. So what's the deal? You don't like the double anarchy? What's the deal with that, huh? Anyways, there we go. Another pro. That's crazy. Right off the rip. And another sad doll double anarchy. This one's especially sad. Ugh. Tedior had the fucking one up at 119. You might have 1.4 more fire rate, but you have 119 damage. That's like a level 30. You get a level 30 Torg Anarchy with that damage. That's insane, Tedior. It's pathetic. Unusable? It is pretty bad. The only usable is the 12.5 fire rate Tsunami, if you ask me. Oh, another good penetrator on the Roland. Are you kidding me? 10 mag size, that's the one. What's going on today? It's an upgrade. My God. Well, you know, give me the other one. Then I can have one on my Roland and one on my Lilith. Beautiful.
Alright, we got guns over here.
What's the reload? I think it's always good if you got the 10 mag. Yep. It's a good reload. I remember I got the Pearl shotgun off the Drifter 9 years ago. It was the only time I seen it. Don't even remember the name. The Jackal. Unusable is... It's not unusable. It's just very bad. That's all. It's just really bad. Sight 1. What, no zoom? Is that the... Oh, no. This one does have zoom. That's good. I like a little bit of zoom. Double Anarchy is overrated. Wrong. But it's top 3 gun easily. Yes, but it's also top 1 gun easily too. You know, don't forget that. Was there a way to see chat from your last stream? Oh, that's Whammer, my bad. What's your thoughts on BL? It's no triple anarchy. What's your thoughts on BL4 so far? It's, you know, they've shown a lot. So honestly, I'm kind of optimistic about it now. Because they've had a gameplay trailer for every character, multiple just like gameplay showcases. They had the streamers go out and all the streamers have played it. So I think that it's a pretty safe bet at this point that you're going to get about what they've showed you. At least that, you know, you're not going to get scammed, hopefully. So I'm looking forward to it. I think it could be great. I think it could be very good, but you never know. Gotta wait till you see. I'm so sorry, Sergeant Scrap Goblin. I won't make you type that again. Let me scroll up. It's a starter pistol that a company put a barrel in and sold as a .22 back in the 70s. Okay, so not a cap gun, but like one of those race guns that fires a blank or something. I see what you mean. Triple Anarchy, give Nox cold sweats in the night. Real Borderlands fans know the games suck? We're the Weezer fans of gaming? Okay, slow down there, Ivan. You gotta take a couple steps back, brother. If the games don't suck, they're just flawed. Alright? If you play Borderlands long enough, you have to accept that the games are all deeply flawed in their own way. That doesn't mean they're not great. Doesn't mean they suck, but they are flawed. You know, that's all there is to it. I don't know about this Weezer shit, but, you know, I'm about to be Weezer in real life if these Canada fires keep going. Tell you what. In a couple more summers, I'm going to get on the mic. Yeah, Canada's having a bad year, everybody. I don't know if I'm going to pull through. Any Canadians in the chat? If there's any Canadians watching, can you put a 1 in the chat, please? And don't do it just to be funny. I want only real Canadians. Ban I don't know names. And Space Dude. They gotta go. Thank you for the animation, Space Dude, but unfortunately you do live in Canada. So it's the way it has to be. Did you see a couple Canadian states want to defect and become a part of the U.S.? Yeah, they're probably sick of burning, they're being engulfed in hellfire. Save us, Donald Trump. We're fucking burning. Please, Donald Trump. Before there's nothing left. This is just a joke, guys. Just a joke. Ew. I think that's actually like a God roll revolution. Like, that's actually very close to a God roll revolution. That's just how bad the gun is. Do you see that, Whammer? How close is that to a God roll? I feel like that's like almost like the one I spawned in from Loot Lemon. We're gonna tax you harder on electricity in Michigan. What are you talking about? Canada doesn't tax me. Except I pay the smoke tax every day I go outside, but other than that, no Canada tax. I don't remember there being an armory in the pre-sequel, Fish. I'm not sure what you're talking about. What's America's gimmick? Fucking blowing people up. Fucking shooting people. I mean, what do you think? You want to find out, big dog? I'll tell you what. We can show you what America's all about, brother. Yeehaw!
This'll help.
Bad stock. I think the Revolution is the mag, so yeah, seems like a God roll. Wow, look at that.
Always nice to get resupplied.
How dare YouTube give Super Soaker #1 for that message? That's not very patriotic of YouTube. Ban YouTube? Yeah, get YouTube out of here, please. YouTube actually asked me before I started my stream, they're like, hey, why don't you have mid-roll ads? And I answered a little survey question for them. They're concerned about me not putting mid-rolls. They're like, hey, we could make a little more money. What's the deal with that?
Always room for more loot.
The War Stomper. Nice, dude. Nice. Tell him, doll.
Armaments here. This'll help.
Treat yourself? Yeah, with all that ad revenue.
Never have enough
Wait a
stuff.
minute. I'm a patriot, not a nationalist, so these next 4 years are my hater arc. Whatever you say, I don't want to get political now.
Armaments here. Always room for more loot.
Oh, wow. It's our Hellfire. Check it out. With a worse mag. Cool, cool. We're getting some good rolls today, man. Like, just good stuff in general. Other than the tsunami, at least we got a pearl, though. Item duping, ban him. Good luck. Whammer, don't get political now. Don't get too political now.
We got guns over here.
I'm gonna have to beat you. Don't make me get the flogging staff again. Hey, E-Rop, good to see you, brother. I'm sorry if I didn't say hi to you before. In BL2 loot randomizer, I still have not found a Hellfire. Well, I mean, really, the Hellfire shouldn't exist. Yes, I did. I swear to God I did, Orion. If I didn't, hello. If I forgot, I'm sorry.
Another one bites the dust.
Not to be political, but the Anarchy's overrated and consumes too much ammo to be viable. Only politics I'll talk right now is banning those thick-ass Burger King fries. Okay, hold on now. I'm not a big fan of Burger King fries, but my brother swears by them. He's a big fan of them, so... There's people out there who like those thick-ass fries. They're the thickest around. They're the thickest in town. You can't get thick fries like that anywhere else. Everywhere else has got those little shoestring fries, you know, the McDonald's copycat. So I think Nathan Collar should be banned, really. Hello, Unforgiven Masher. Welcome to the stream. Nothing good has ever come from a Burger King. This motherfucker's never had a Whopper. Imagine never consuming a Whopper, never experiencing the juicy joys of a Whopper. Whatever, Nathan. Stay ignorant. At the very least, the Burger King foot lettuce meme is a good thing that came from Burger King. If you hate all the food, you gotta at least appreciate Burger King foot lettuce. It's awful. It was an awful impression, but you get my point. I've had a Whopper, but I also like good food like Little Caesars. Little Caesars is great, but that's not the same thing. Once a month, these haters come back like weeds to slander Burger King. Don't worry, Greek. I'll always be here to cut them back to size. Us Burger King enjoyers will stand tall. Tall, proud, and wide, just like our French fries. Amen.
This'll help.
Oranges are better than apples? I gotta disagree. If you get a good orange, it is better than apples, but there's so many oranges that are just bad. They have no flavor, they're not sweet, you know. They got too much white stuff, they're not developed right on the inside. Oranges are hit or miss. With an apple's an apple. You know, you can't go wrong unless they're Honey Crisp. I don't trust a motherfucker who eats a Honey Crisp or a Red Delicious. If you like a Honey Crisp or a Red Delicious apple, you might as well get out of my stream right now.
Always nice to get resupplied.
Nothing. I'll be honest, the local burger spots were better than Burger King burgers when I stayed in the U.S. Yeah, well, you know, that's kind of how it goes. That is a hell of a gasher. Elemental, a lot of damage. Because the thing about fast food is it's fast food. They're not trying to make something gourmet. They're not trying to really impress you. You know what you're getting before you get it. That's fast food. So yeah, the local places, usually they're actually trying to make good food. In Burger King, they're making Burger King, you know. But Burger King is great. Why go to Burger King when I can go to a Portillo's? I've never heard of that. That's fake. Or Culver's. Because Culver's is fucking stupid. Who the fuck would go to Culver's and pay 10? You know how much they charge at Culver's? Well, it's like $9 for a cheeseburger at Culver's. That's why you don't go to Culver's. You can get 2 fucking Whoppers for the price of a Culver's burger. And you don't just sit in your car with that dumb little number on your car and wait for them to come out.
You never have enough.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a Culver's enjoyer. I'm a Culver's denier. Quality over quantity? No, no, no. It's quality and quantity. Why choose when you can have both? In high school, my friend burnt down a local burger shop, and it kind of ruined our friendship. Well, that's understandable. Because the other closest of that restaurant was 45 minutes away, and it was really good. Oh, so you just got mad that he burned your favorite restaurant. I just probably wouldn't want to be friends with an arsonist, but, you know, who knows? Maybe it was an accident.
Always room for more loot.
Oh, that is how it works at Burger King, Whammer. At Burger King, you don't have to compromise quality or quantity. You can have both. Relentless CBT, welcome to the stream. The guns are good today. The drops have been good. Burger King chicken sandwich slaps though. The circular one, yeah. The ovular one, the cylindrical one, I'm not a fan of. But yeah, the circular one, that one's fine. When Fish watched Prisoners, he rooted for the kidnappers. I never watched Prisoners. I don't know what that is. I said hello to you, E-Rop. And you whatever. Have a good one, Erop. If you don't even care to acknowledge my greeting, that's fine. Goodbye. Good day. In India, McDonald's was got for people who didn't like spicy food, but Burger King was so good and spicy. I didn't know they had Burger King in India. You watched Sopranos? Just started watching a few days ago. No, I haven't watched it, but I want to. Everyone always talks about how good it is. I've seen a couple of clips that are pretty good. Well, that's not true, Whammer. You're right here in my chat. I just thought, like, especially Burger King, because it's in the name, and in India, you know, the cow, in Hinduism, the cow is sacred, right? So you'd think that a lot of people would be offended if they go by a place called Burger King, which makes almost primarily beef burgers. But, I mean, hey, whatever. Sopranos is okay. It suffers from old show syndrome. Or do you just suffer from TikTok syndrome? AZ suffers from old person syndrome. Yeah, Orion definitely suffers from like late stage delayed onset TikTok syndrome. That's my prognosis, Orion. You've mere days. Bad. Perfect. That was not perfect. That couldn't have been. I've got one that's shock that does like the same damage. Yeah. A little bit less, but still for shock you expect a lot less. I don't think that one was perfect. I think it'd be closer to 4,000 damage. I could be wrong though. I'm used to enhanced launchers, so don't quote me on that.
This'll help.
For some reason, Whammer's always talking about like history. I don't know what it is. I feel like like every time, not constantly, but at least once in every stream that he's doing or that he's in, he's talking about British history. Did you study history or something, Whammer? I'm just curious. I have a bachelor's degree in it. There we go. That explains a lot. That explains a ton. That's also why he's streaming Borderlands, because ain't no way he's going to get a job. Ain't no way you get a job with that degree. I'm joking. I'm just joking. I have no idea.
Always nice to get resupplied.
Hurtful but true. I'm sorry, whatever. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean nothing by it, man. I could only get through one semester, dude. Don't listen to me. I ain't even got what it takes to get a history degree. Was the British history classes just about tea and modern history? What? Tea and modern history. You should just be one of those people that like turns their house into a museum, Whammer. England is a hellhole. Okay. Looks like Will also studied history.
You never have enough stuff.
I just realized I didn't even have my replay buffer on that entire time. So if we were to get the Nemesis Invader to drop, the only quality I would have it recorded in is fucking bad. That would have been sad. Thank God. It's on now, don't worry. I studied the present. Will just watches TikTok all day. Watches TikTok and looks up news on Google. Just the word news. That's what I do. PHIO Daddy, as my moderator, you cannot say that. PHIO Daddy, that makes me look very bad, PHIO Daddy. You cannot say that, okay? It's a branding thing. If you ever say that again, you won't be a moderator anymore. Whammer, come on now. Why we gotta bring that into the chat? Why we gotta bring that into the minds and hearts of the people here? I'll take his place. Well, I don't know about that. Let's not be too hasty. I just think it's really funny. Well, yeah, there's a lot of things about Gandhi that weren't very funny. And those are the things I'd like to avoid, you know what I mean? Don't fire PHI, who will do my job. Me, like always. Oh, come on. What the fuck? I didn't even go close to the place I wanted to be. Don't worry about that one. All right, Orion. Actually, never mind. Never mind. Fish isn't racist. He has a British boyfriend. It's true. Simon Cowell and I have had a very strong relationship over the past few months. Stream Elements is number 2. No, Super Soaker's number 2. Was. Oh, okay. Oh, sure. Sure. And I'm supposed to just take your word for it. Stream Elements won my Stream Racer tournament. That sounds cool. Oh, double anarch. Oh, really bad.
This'll help.
I don't know what is a stream racer tournament.
Always room for more loot. Always nice to get resupplied.
Gonna go make some peanut butter fudge now, and nobody can stop me. Well, nobody would want to. And Orion's on a baby hunt. We're on a baby hunt, and don't think we don't know how to weed them out. Big indigestion from having Burger King at 4 a.m. That'll do it. What'd you get though? What was the order? Ooh, we nailed it. We nailed it. Yo, Fish, how's the wife and kids? Simon Cowell's doing great. Welcome to the stream, Boga Part 0. Thank you for coming, man. It's what you get for eating that slop. Nathan, watch your tongue, boy. You hold your tongue, boy. I'll put you with the rest of them. I'll put you in the Burger King deep fryer with the rest of them.
Always room for more loot.
Is Simon the wife or the kid? Yeah.
All right, we got guns over here.
What was your main in World of Warcraft? Hunter. I always choose Hunter. You doing Lance after this? Oh yeah. Yeah, we gotta do a real farm.
You never have enough stuff. Armaments here.
Man, come on. That didn't even move me. It was a small vegetarian Whopper cheese meal? What? Vegetarian Whopper cheese. Is that a food item? Okay. With an ice cream. That's an interesting order. I don't know what that is. I mean... If yeah, I mean, yeah. Maybe you should die. Oh, with cheese. My bad. With cheese. Yeah, that makes sense. I heard those Impossible Whoppers are pretty good. My friend who worked there said that they smelled horrible when you cooked them, but apparently they taste pretty good. This farm blows. Okay. Like, sure. Now we got speed. Had to work with 20 kilograms of the raw Impossible beef and it smells like cum. Heard it here first, folks. Raw Impossible Whopper meat smells like cum. Because they were grilled on the grill where the meat Whoppers were cooked on. I mean, I think that they've got some, like a protocol that where they're not supposed to do that. I'm sure it does happen from time to time, but yeah. Oh wow. PHIO Daddy's okay with being racist, but the word cum? Wow. I just don't get some people. I've had peanut butter between 2 egos for breakfast. Holy shit. You're like, whose ego are you eating? Sucking the soul out of people? What is your favorite sports ball? Probably... I'm a big WNBA fan, personally.
All right, we got guns over here.
You a fan of Clark? Who? Clark Kent, Superman? I'm a fan of him.
This'll help.
Caitlin Clark? I've never heard of her.
Always nice to get resupplied.
I don't know why I just did that. I did that again. I did that a couple times, like the last time I streamed too. Where I downed myself early in that chest. Well, maybe that's a sign to go to a good farm. How about that? Let's go to the lands. We got our pearl here. Wins of the bingo rematch. I don't know if TX has said anything about it, so I'm not going to say anything about it, but it's coming.
Hey, sugar, I've got another job for you. Stop on by.
Joe Mama, welcome back, sir. Good to see you, man. Thank you for being a member for 18 months. 1.5 years, brother. I appreciate it. You got me so hyped with bingo, and then you just left cold turkey. You're like a stupid person. What are you talking about? I did it for, we were doing it for 6.5 hours, and I would have had to restart my whole computer. Long time? You doing okay? I'm doing good, Joe Mama. Doing all right. Wait a minute, I forgot Motorhead. Can't forget Motorhead. Also, I'm gonna turn my AC on. 1 second. It's fucking hell on earth in Michigan today. 90 something and humid. Humid, even though we haven't had significant rainfall in the lower peninsula of Michigan in over a month. But it's still 80% humidity out there. The grass is brown. The trees are wilting. I've never seen that. The trees are wilting. That's how bad it is. And it's still humid. It's still gotta be fucking hot and humid. It sucks. It's so bad. Why, man? Get a life. Get away from me. Hey, PHO Daddy, thank you for the 19 months. Sorry I missed that. Damn, bro. We've been watching for 2 years. Great. That is crazy. Use the Nemesis on Motorhead, kills it quickly. And Krieg Explosion, good to see you, man, and thank you for the 27 months. It's so insane to think you've been around that long. Because, like, I think about you and PHIO Daddy, and I'm like, yeah, they've both been here, you know, about the same amount of time, but 8 months, man. Unreal. Well, you know, 27 months, but the eight more months. This guy, oh, there he is. Hi, Fishman6 is Fish. Welcome to the stream, man. I was there when Krieg Explosion bought the subscription. Maybe that's why. You just didn't have the membership, but you have been around just as long. That's why I think you have. Nice. How many Bessies have you gotten so far? At least like 3, I know for sure. Probably like 4 or 5 in total. Was here before subscriptions? Yeah, I'm sure Krieg Explosion and PHI were as well. Have insanely bad luck with pearls. Have 10 Undertakers. Ooh. Have you been farming the Armory used towel? If you farm the Armory, you get more Undertakers just in general. For some reason, they drop a lot out of the Armory. Have you gotten any good Bessies? No. No, mine are all 1200, 1300 range, 2 Devil Survivors. But I'm okay with that because if they've got the 5 mag size, then they're good for crawl. And that's all I really use the Bessie for. Please don't blow my car up. Please don't blow my car up. Please don't blow it up. We have 11 HP. I don't know if we're going to make it through here. I doubt we'll make it through here. Oh my goodness. Don't shoot me. Oh my god, I'm dodging just barely. This is like a Mission Impossible. That's what this is. Impossible mission. Don't shoot it. Don't shoot it. We made it. Wow, 1 HP through the whole thing. Tom Cruise my ass. Say, shut up, AZ. Let me have this, okay? I may not be rich or famous or attractive or good looking or have a lot of money, but I can still do what Tom Cruise does. William Adams, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. At least you're not a Scientologist. That's true, actually. Guys have the same height, too. Tom Cruise is... You never know how tall Tom Cruise is. I feel like he's one of those guys that makes himself look taller in all of his pictures. Like, he just, like, makes himself... He only takes pictures with short people or something. Fish is more like Mark Wahlberg than Tom Cruise. He's the guy that... Right, he's the guy that did the thing, right? Where he said in the interview that if he was on the plane during 9/11, it would have gone differently. Yeah, no, you're right, Orion. I'm just like Mark Wahlberg. And he beat up a Chinese. I didn't hear about that part. I don't know about that, but, you know, if only he were on that plane. That's all I've got to say about that. Alright, so if you guys aren't familiar with this farm, it's a bit of a weird one. We're on round 1 of the Circle of Duty, and we're gonna kill some mobs until the badasses spawn. That's step 1. Man, oh man, that double anarchy is so much better on Lilith. It's crazy. Not just someone, Theodore. Mark Wahlberg. Okay, and so now the badasses are here. And it's very simple. We just look at the guns they've got, and when it's not something we want, we do that. And we go until we get a Nemesis Invader. It's just that easy. Nothing. Nothing. Just got a tsunami, a good one too. What is going on today? Where the hell's Cobalt Tsunami? He's, instead of being in the stream, he's in the chests apparently. Congratulations, Will. What's the fire rate? I'm guessing either a 10.8 or a 12.5. Judging by you saying it's a good one. Then when you think it's the Invader, it's actually just Site 5. That's already happened to me once, Beers. It might happen again. If it does, you know, let's hope that doesn't happen. 12.5 with 258 damage. Damn, William. 55 mag. I don't know if that's necessarily the good mag, but that doesn't really matter. You got the fire rate and the damage. Congratulations, man. I shouldn't farm today then. The tsunami is ass. It's not that bad if you get a 12.5 fire rate one. It's actually quite good. Give me HX 450 for 300. God, Whammer can never just be happy. Whammer said it on 2 accounts? Whammer but Whammer. What's going on? Nope. Nope. SNS both of them. Fish, I'll never forgive you for lying to me. The double anarchy sucks. Can't hit the broadside of a barn. Well, actually, that'd be the best possible target to shoot it with. You'd probably hit every shot the broadside of a barn. I don't know. Maybe you were born in a barn, Orion. Maybe that's the issue. I just hope whatever broadside of the barn I'm shooting at has you and your family behind it. I tell you what, I hope you're right behind that wall. My whammers have doubled since last we met. Impressive. What about Gage? Don't forget Gage, Devil Survivors. Beerus, can't you do something about Orion? Like kill him or something? Alright, that was lame as fuck, Beerus. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that's gonna work. How long are you streaming for today, Fish? Not too sure. Gotta at least put in a few hours, though. Garnet Anarchist said Gage is bad, so she's bad. And come on now. We've known this before Garnet Anarchist said it. We don't need Garnet Anarchist to tell us that Gage is bad. But that, you know, that lends even more credibility. Can you tongue kiss Orion and make up? Well, that would be making out, I think, technically. So, you know, kind of counterproductive. Grenade! Whammer and the people that watch Whammer stream share the same 3 brain cells. They got a little cluster of brain cells that their neurons are bouncing between. Instantly with the why not both? Can you do both? Got Jim here in a bit, boys. What we hitting today, PHIO Daddy? Who? Who? I never said shit. Hey, will you... Just let me have this, AZ, okay? Just shh, okay? We hurting leg press. You got that right, Orion. Abs and back, big dog? Hell yeah, PHI. Those core muscles, eh? Those are important. Did legs 4 days in a row? I thought you had 2 bad knees. You trying to have 2 no knee? Are you trying to have no knees? Are you trying to be like Cotton Hill? What the fuck, PHI? Oh my god. You're just gonna have stubs of muscle. You're gonna be walking around like Patrick on 2 muscular stubs like peg legs. Working out his legs, not his knees. Well, I believe it or not, the knees are a part of the leg. I'm not sure if you're aware. Knees aren't real. They can't hurt you. The thing that scares me, one of the many things that scares me about getting old is those videos I see of dudes getting like that needle put into their kneecap. Where they gotta like relieve some sort of pressure. So they go in there with a needle and like drain the fluid out of your knees. And it's just agonizing. Like the doctor doesn't even try to hide it. They're like, it's gonna hurt. You can scream if you want. It's like, oh my god, why? Why are you putting it in my knees? I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know names. You'll get them next time. I bet Fish thinks he could tank pepper spray. That's not something I've ever thought, no. Not at all. I've eaten hot peppers and gotten some of that in my eye. And that's a fraction of the heat that pepper spray has. So, yeah, I would definitely not be okay. I would cry and scream and snot all over the place and roll on the ground. That's probably what I'd do. You know, but I haven't been pepper sprayed yet. I might tonight. We'll see how many Michelobes I get into tonight. But Lilith would get hard diffed by Vora. Yeah, well, she got hard diffed by a live streamer, so I don't think that that's really a fair comparison. Lilith would get hard diffed by a stuffed panda, you know. Lilith no longer had any combat ability after Borderlands 2. Or after Borderlands 1, I mean. Damn, PHIO Daddy. One of your soldiers passed away during a 10-miler because of the pre-workout. Had a heart attack. Heart rate was so high his heart gave out. That's fucked up. She got hard diffed by Wilhelm. Not just her. Canonically speaking, Brick, Roland, Mordecai, and Lilith all 4v1'd Wilhelm and lost. I think that's the canon, you know, which is crazy. Pre-workout bad? Yeah, I've never been a pre-workout guy. People get crazy with that stuff. People get more into the supplements than they do the actual working out. Those guys are just obsessed with kratom and pre-workout and fucking, you know, just not quite steroids, but all the pseudo steroids, you know. What's the one that everyone's talking about? I forget, but you know, the stuff like that. People get real into that side of the fitness thing. Ashwagandha? No, that's just like some TikTok fake shit. Cocaine, that too, Bradley Martin style. Ozempic, that's one. Not what I'm thinking of though. It's not quite. It's even more tame than all these. It's like it's such a common thing. I don't know why I can't think of it. There. Creatine, that's it. Thank you, Relentless CVT. Yes, that was the other one. Creatine. Creating? Question mark. Creatine is a scam. Yeah, I've started to see more and more people talking about how it probably doesn't really do anything. But I don't know. I'm not a doctor. What the hell's wrong with your gun, buddy? There's no gun in your gun. They took it away. Funny. No. No. Commercial creatine only has 0.007% creatine. Awesome. Ashwagandha doesn't do anything for me. Yeah, it didn't affect me either. My brother bought some. But I think you gotta take it like for a long time. I don't know. What's the spawn rate for this gun? Well, from Crawlmerax, it's 1 in 19,000 kills. From Lance chests, it's about 1 in 210,000 chests. And from these guys, I don't think anyone knows. So you can just assume that it's like 0.00001 would be a safe assumption. And I'm not being sarcastic. I'm busy watching your Borderlands 2 100%. Well, thank you, Shady Goblin. One year I'm going to upload another video, too. So maybe you'll have something to look forward to once you get done with that. Thanks for watching. There is something off with Orion today. I think Orion may be under the influence of something. What's the spawn rate of a base Nemesis, then? The same as any other pearl, really, which I don't know. Like, you know, Whammer, what do you think the odds to get a normal Nemesis are? Whammer's your guy for questions like that, if he's still here. Yeah, like Orion wouldn't be talking like, no sober person communicates like that. I'm 100% sober, but I'd still say that if I wasn't. So it doesn't mean anything. Bye. Holy shit. Revolver. The other guy's hiding. He's shy. There he is. Nope. Flat off. Damn, I don't know if I can buy grenades. Oh, I can. No, I can't. Only got 57 bucks left. Ouch. Can someone donate me some Borderlands money, please? No, machine pistol and a revolver. Nope. Gonna have to do the dreaded 3-hour nap before raid tonight. The dreaded 3-hour nap. I mean, that does sound horrible. If I'm sleeping 3 hours, I'm gonna want to sleep more than 3 probably. So I'll wake up feeling super tired. No, J-Curse, once you get to $7, or $8, I think, they just quit charging you. And you get a custom message that says, they're like, it's okay, we'll cover this one, don't worry about it. Ever played Risk of Rain? I played Risk of Rain 2 a little bit, yeah. Nothing there. Have you played Risk, the hit board game? No, I don't think I have. An Ares? Nope. Might be a Defiler, but I don't really care if it is. revolver, machine pistol. What's better, BL1 or BL2? BL2 is my favorite. But if BL1 had the same amount of content, then I would probably pick BL1. Oh shit. We're gonna get another blue iridium. Hold on. No. We'll check if that's the unique green one when we get back. It could be. Funky Slackin', welcome back in, brother. Good to see you. It's going well. Okay. No, it's not. Not the unique one. Revolver. And they both have revolvers. Nothing. Need grenades. Need money more than that. Oh, the Draco. Whew, thank goodness. Can definitely part with that. Fish looks like Fix-It Felix's head on Ralph's body with a beard. That's the scariest shit I've ever heard. That might be the worst thing anyone's ever said to me. I bet Fish looks like a 20-something-year-old from Michigan. No. I doubt that. Nothing. Jacob Taylor, welcome to the stream again, man. Good to see you. What you been up to? Anything interesting? Any Nemesis Invader farming? I just thought of a great idea for a poll. Hold on. Let me put up a poll here. There we go. There we go. You're finally banning Orion? No, I don't need a poll for that, trust me. I know what it would say. I need a third option, Fish? No. No, those are the answers, man. You gotta pick one. It's a yes or no question. Hey, I may be stupid, but at least I'm watching Fishman 6 stream. That's true, Funky Slackin'. You're doing better than most people can. They do, Orion. The answer is they do that, and I've bought them and they're good. Keef Soda is a popular name brand. Uncle Arnie's Tea. There's a lot of brands that do it. Sometimes they just sell THC shots. You take a shot of it, and it's like 100 milligrams of syrup. They sell them where you can like cosplay that you're doing lean, and you can pour up in a bottle of Sprite with your purple weed syrup. I'm not joking. That's a whole thing. To pretend you're doing lean while doing weed. Must taste like slag. Sometimes it's rough. Is a crossfade serum possible? No, not quite, because if you drink the weed and the alcohol at the same time, the weed's gonna take like a half hour to kick in, whereas the alcohol will be almost instant. So eventually it would get you crossfaded, but you can't, there's not like a button that's gonna get you there right away. Unless you just take a shot, then smoke a bong rip, you know, take a bong rip, then you can do that. That's the crossfade serum, Orion. Just have a bong and alcohol. It's pretty simple. Pretty easy stuff there. There you go, Orion. That's just what I'd expect from a law student. You'd probably die, Devil Survivors, I don't know. Weed addicts are the worst type of addicts? I don't know. Have you ever seen fentanyl addicts? They're usually dead. You want to go to Cockermouth. Cockermouth sounds like some species of fish, like in the Amazon. I don't know why. Sounds like an exotic fish. And I know my fish. Alright, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick, everybody. BRB. Okay. How do I feel about left-handed people? Are they real? Not to me. Well, hold on now. I don't know names. I don't know about you. You might be the biggest loser on the beach for all I know. But I, for one, am quite attractive. I mean, you say what you want, but don't you dare say I'm not the most attractive person on YouTube. I'm just humble, that's all. I'm very modest, so you might not get that impression, but it's true. Nope, Vladov. Face reveal win, we need to judge, it'll happen. It'll happen at some point. Fishman6 has an afro? I wish, dude. I would if I could. If I had the right type of hair to be able to have an afro, I would. Fish is definitely Marcus, but with a fish head. And guess who was Marcus married to though? Who was Marcus's ex-wife? I wonder. Get some waves in your hair. I don't know. That'd be pretty funky. Fish got the Terry Crews lumpy bald head. How could you do that to Terry Crews? What did he do to you? What does he even do anymore other than Old Spice commercials? Good boys get pocket money has entered the game. No! He ruined the farm! This better be good. This better be good. Oh my god. Whammer, what are you doing to me? Huh. Well, that's nice. Revolvers. Fish got 3 left feet. What the fuck does that mean? Yes, Piccolo, we see the pearls. Whammer has so much aura, you can visually see it and the flies it attracts. We've gone off the deep end here. Sometimes I like read these messages you guys leave for me, like Theodio right there. He said, "Fish got a 3rd leg?" ? And I just insert a different live streamer's name, and imagine what it would be like if someone asked that to like Jolt. Jolt's got a 3rd leg ? You know, like just imagine if you asked that to somebody else. God. Fish has a cloud kill aura. Yeah, that's right. I keep citronella tablets in my pockets burning at all times. I'm a walking mosquito repellent. We won't ask Jolts that because we respect him. I mean, that seems like something you'd have. That seems like about the nicest thing you could say to somebody, really. I didn't take it as I didn't mean it as a derogatory thing, you know. Starkiller is also called the third-legged bandit. That's right. This is due to the comically large cigarette he has in his pocket at all times. Nothing. Nothing. I feel bad for bringing Jolt's dude into this. Come on, guys. Just quit talking about him. Come on. I didn't mean it. I take it all back. Nothing. Nothing. Pineapple juice is delicious, but I'm trying to remember the reason people drink pineapple juice. Oh, I just remembered it. I just remembered it. It's to make... I'm not going to say anymore. Yeah, I am too, Nathan. It's going to be a shame when I permanently ban you tomorrow. But I'll always remember the good times. Nothing there. Fish, what kind of dance move would you bust out if you got the Nemesis Invader? The Wahoo. I'd hit him with the Wahoo. I want to be buff so I don't get called a bitch. Well, who's calling you a bitch, PHIO Daddy? I would never do that. I've never been buff. No one calls me a bitch. Well, except you guys, but you wouldn't know if I'm buff. Even if I was buff, you'd still call me a bitch, so it doesn't really mean anything. Come on now. Being a bitch is a mentality. It's a way of carrying yourself, you know, it's a way of speaking. It's not about how big your biceps are. But I digress. I was so buff they called me pregnant. What, you see you had one of, do you mean you had one of those big mono abs? I don't know names. Like where your abs get so muscular it looks like you've just got one giant ab, like you just got a gut. No, I was fat. You said buff. So you lied. My bad. Whammer, you can just not leave those kinds of messages. Like, you know, you just quit leaving them. Buff with sarcasm. My bad. Well, I didn't know there were multiple types of buff. I thought buff was always just having large muscles. To me, that's what buff is. I didn't think fat people could also be considered buff. Butch, they call them butch, you know, but not buff. Fish is a fake gym rat. I've never claimed to be a gym rat. I've been to the gym a handful of times in my time, but I'm not a professional. Fish would get smoked by Raditz. No, I know diff Raditz. Get real. I could squat thrust Raditz easily. Hit him with the piston. Also prepping for when my daughters have boyfriends. Yeah, that's fair, PHIO Daddy. I don't want them dudes to think they can beat me in a fight. But you could just also have a gun. That's a great way to parent, I think. When your daughter brings over a boy for the first time, you bring him aside, you say, "Son, I need to talk to you." And all you do is you bring him to the corner of your kitchen, and you pull out a gun out of your waistband, and you just set it on the table, and you put your arm around his shoulder, and you stand there silently looking at the gun on the table. And then you just take a deep breath and you put it back in your pocket. And you tap him on the shoulder and you say, "All right, now go get him, Tiger." That's what you do. And you never let your daughter see the gun, you know, and that's all you got to do. Anyone else feel scared of sleeping? I went through a period where, yeah, I did have that super soaker. I felt like every time I was going to go to sleep, I wasn't going to wake up. Awful feeling, but then you wake up. No, that's very respectful, PHIO Daddy. No, you're right. Obviously, don't do that. That's a crime. You can't do that. It's a bad thing to do. Nothing. Machine pistol, machine pistol. Fishman's too happy as of late. Come on, Orion. What are you talking about? I'm the same old Fishman. Just watched the Tickled documentary about this guy hosting competitive tickling competitions. Sign me up. Nothing there. Oh, hold on. Wait, no, that's a machine pistol, isn't it? Yep, never mind. Machine pistol, revolver. It says I can join the Discord streaming VC. Really? Well, join it. Go ahead. Join it. If you think you can. Come on. Where's Rosie Thorns at? I haven't seen Rosie Thorns since we did the pre-sequel stream with Cashew and Starkiller. Rosie Thorns, like, yeah, ever since then, I haven't seen her. Oh shit, looks like Spelunky's not joining. Want to know a fun fact about stingrays? I do. Wasn't she in the bingo stream? Very briefly. Machine pistol. Machine pistol. Yeah, honestly, it's probably mainly to do with her new job. But she still manages the Discord. She still DMs me occasionally on the Discord. No way. Bungus just messaged me on Steam. Do you guys see it? I think it popped up on stream. Oh my god, it's Bungus. Holy shit. It's him. We might have some new people in the stream. If you guys don't know who Bungus is, a long time ago, when I first started live streaming, I needed to transfer an item from one of my characters to a different character. I suppose I'll get back to the game. I'm not just going to sit here and wait for Bungus to message me back. But I had to transfer an item, and I joined a random online lobby and dropped the item, and then joined the same online lobby and picked it up. That's a way to just transfer stuff by yourself. And Bungus was the man whom I joined. And ever since then, Bungus and I have been the best of friends. We might not talk very much, but we have a connection. And so we'll see what Bungus is up to today. Anyways, sorry, Super Soaker. Stingray babies are born fully developed. Oh, interesting. That is a fun fact. I have a follow-up fun fact. Stingray babies are born with a cap over their stinger so that they don't accidentally sting their mother in the womb. How's that? Learned that on River Monsters. I'm a YouTuber's mod. That's my job. PHIO Daddy. I mean, that's more than a lot of people in this chat can say. To be fair. Nothing. Nothing. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, Spelunky. Spelunky. Is this the guy, or is it a different guy? Show you my river monster. Whammer, why is every message today has been fucked up from you? What's going on today, Whammer? This is another shock. Is this another shock invader? I don't even want to know. Actually, I don't want to know. It's not the Nemesis, I know that. So that's all I care about. He's just running up to men and eyeing them down. I mean, that is true. That's what I'm doing. Doll repeater, revolver. Steve Irwin died from a stingray. That's what I was referring to. Yeah, yeah. I thought maybe you saw somebody else, you know, like firsthand. I go to the gym now, BRB. Have a good workout, PHIO Daddy. Maybe I'll see you in a bit. Did you know stingrays can detect magnetic fields? No. I didn't know that. Huh. Did you know that a stingray's gills are right where their eyes are? They breathe and see through the same holes, more or less. Bungus said he's got a new PC. He's downloading Borderlands as we speak, everybody. We may have to do some stuff with Bungus in a future stream. We'll see. At least got to do a bit of crawl with the Bungie. Bungus bingo win. No, TX couldn't hang. Be too much for TX. I'd have too much of an advantage. When it comes to Bungus, no one knows him like me. Thoughts on moths? I love them. Very cool. I also love butterflies. My dad actually, he's been growing milkweed right along the side of his house as like a decorative plant almost, just so he can try to get monarchs to come and lay eggs on him. And this year it worked. This year there were actually 4 or 5 monarch caterpillars just on my dad's plants, and one of them made a cocoon on the siding of his house. And that one had fully developed and flew away. So he literally watched a monarch's entire life cycle on the side of his house. I thought that was pretty cool. He's got a whole nursery. Congrats to the butterflies. Congrats to the monarchs, because they're getting like endangered recently. Their migration paths are hindered by humanity, so their numbers are dwindling. But my dad's gonna save the butterflies. Don't worry, everybody. My dad's gonna save them. Save the butterflies and save America. Nope. Nope. The bottom of my right big toenail hurts a lot. Might be a hangnail. A spounky. What a name. Spounky. Probably a hangnail. My brother had a real nasty one. He had to go get it cut out. Had a class pet monarch in 2nd grade, but we had to let it go. That's cool. Classic pet monarch, watching the life cycle. Well, then you must not think at all, Super Soaker. Spelunky, not Spankly, I know. Or Spanky. Spounky. I'm saying Spounky. Boo. Hail Rune, that joke gets a boo out of 10. There was one day when I was a little kid, my family went for a walk at a nature preserve. We met a woman who talked about how they were endangered. We started the walk and my dad and uncles started screaming to kill the butterflies. And as they said that, we came across the Monarch woman again. I mean, hey, you know. Yin and yang, good and evil. They got to keep each other in balance. Both are essential. Edwin, welcome to the Edwin Sanzak. Is that you, Ed Sandwich? Either way, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. From how you describe your dad, I wouldn't trust that kind of power to him. Oh, I would. He'd blow up Canada. That'd be his first. He'd fucking shoot Canada out of the sky. Yes, Fish Man, it's been that long. I've been playing everything except Borderlands. I see. I see. Well, it's good to have you back, Edward. Or Edwin. Or Ed. Or Eddie. Edward, maybe. Nothing. Nothing. Anyway, on another walk, my cousin caught bees in a butterfly net and placed the net on my cousin's head. God damn. That's I would lose my shit. I've never had something that horrible done to me in my life. If someone did that to me, I don't even know how I'd respond. I'd probably shoot him. Well, welcome back, Eli. I'm glad you got the PC built, man. Everything running smooth? Hold on. Got an Iridian out here. It's you. It's him. It's you. Nope, not the cool one. Same cousin got trapped in my grandma's garage with a skunk. What the hell? Got trapped? How do you get trapped? Well, whatever. Hey man, I'm sorry for your cousin. And it's clear. Sorry about that guy. Someone should put a bag of bees on that guy's head. Lock him in a garage with a skunk. Cowboy Turtle, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. Liver shots god awful. Yeah, that sounds painful. I've never been punched in the liver, but that sounds bad. Nothing. No, that sounds more like normal stuff there, Nathan. Nothing. Liver punches shit your whole body. Damn. They shit the whole thing, huh? I won't be able to watch Fishman soon because the UK is fucked. Oh, really? Wait, really? I guess I don't really know what they're doing over there. Huh. Well, enjoy your last stream, Dark Pebbles. Enjoy it while it lasts, innit? Saying we're gonna come and we're gonna put your internet in the harbor. You need an ID to view anything not kid-friendly? Oh, well, just give them your ID. What's wrong with that? Just give them your ID. They already know you anyway. They know everything about you already. They just need to confirm it, that's all. The ID is like a good way to confirm it. Nothing. I'm 4.5 years old. Can't believe I can't watch fish. It's gonna be sad to lose you, cowboy. Lucky I'm turning 18 in a couple months. Yeah, so I guess it's only gonna really affect people under 18 then, or people who YouTube thinks are under 18. Excuse me. Godspeed, Super Soaker. Sleep well, perform well, win that raid, brother. What was that? Oh shit. I don't know that. No, it's not a Nemesis. It's too red. It's not a Nemesis. Wouldn't a VPN help? I don't know. Maybe. I'll just move country just to watch you fish. Don't worry. Thank you, Dark Pebbles. See, guys, Dark Pebbles is a real fan. I bet Dark Pebbles even liked the stream. A true hero. Whoop? Oh, what do you mean? Thank you, Dark Pebbles. Should be fine. My YouTube account is a few years old and I watch a decent amount of non-kid friendly type of content. There you go. Oh, Bungus wants to play enhanced. Shit. Can you do... No, I don't think... No, there's no way because the guns work different. You can't do enhanced and OG co-op together. Well, let me message Bungus back here. Gift Bungus the better version. Well, if he's got the enhanced edition, I thought they gave you the OG one when you bought the enhanced edition. I could be wrong. Bungus says fuck, dude. But some people just don't want to play, you know, they like their FOV slider, they like their minimap. And they don't want to go into the ini files to, you know, change the FOV, which I don't blame them. That shit can be annoying. Also playing 0 to OP10 now, and I have no idea how to play this goofy guy. Any advice, Fisherman 6? Well, his sniper build is the best build. Sniper build with bore is going to be your best bet for like 99% of situations. The Infinity Pistol build can work pretty well because he's got the one-shot, one-kill skill, and you can get +6 into that. So that's what I did kind of early on. Oh, Bungus says he can't go to 1080 on that version of the game. Weird. I gotta quit DMing Bungus. I'm hijacking the stream to DM my Bungie poo. Another one. Bungus says he's trying again. I'm letting him know that if he wants to do some farming tomorrow or something, I'm down. Tomorrow might be the Bungus stream, everybody. Might be. Slacks G, what's up, man? Lay it on me. Is the Hyperion gift shop still open even when you turn in the mission? Yep. You're good to turn it in. It'll always be there for you. Once you beat the story of the DLC, it'll always be there. Okay, ate my grenade, that's great. Bungus has a kid! Oh my god! What's going on, dude? I didn't know Bungus was even that old. Bungus has a son! Well, I'm just assuming a son. Bungus needs an heir, so if he doesn't have a son, he's gonna need one eventually. The heir of Bungus. Of course. Mini Bungus, yeah, Bungus 2. Now when the original Bungus dies, I can just use his son as a stream prop. It'll be great. Jesus. Bungie, a bungle. Yeah, dude. A Bungie. I like Bungie. Also, we were just at the number of the beast. No one even pointed that out. 2666. What is a Bungus? It's a long story, Dark Pebbles. All you need to know is he's a great man. One of the greatest that BL1 has to offer. Did you know Oreos and Reese's are doing a collab in a couple months? No, I'm not that fat. I'm fat, but I didn't know that. Probably gonna be bad, but we'll see. In the bungle, the mighty bungle. Needs to be a news station. I don't know about that. Fox News has been around for plenty of years now. Go-hee, machine pistols. I am doing well. Thanks for asking, Dark Pebbles. Reese's suck as the peanut butter is weird. Yeah, the peanut butter is not great in a Reese's, I agree. It's not real peanut butter. It's like dry, brittle, salty. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't really like Reese's that much. I don't really like Oreos that much. Sounds like a tragic collab to me. You mean this? Supersonic? That one right there? Yeah, I got it. I need my double anarchy though. I needs my double anarchy. Ouch. Okay, I guess we'll never know. Imagine Bungus Jr. gets an invader before you. Whatever, Spounky. What a Spounky. You're just making that up. That can't even happen. I'll get it before Bungus Jr. even has the fine motor function to start farming. Trying to relax after 6 hours in front of a massive deep fryer system at McDonald's. Fuck. I've been there, Cowboy Turtle. I bet you can still smell it. Well, I guess, Cowboy Turtle, the best advice I can offer you would be to burn that McDonald's to the ground. Be to go there tonight, wearing all black with a mask on, and burn that McDonald's to cinder. In Minecraft. Anyway, Fish, I'm off work. Gotta get off. Okay, Nathan Collar, have a good one, man. Thanks for being here. Machine pistol, machine pistol. Which chain is the best milkshakes? Most people I talk to say that Arby's has the best milkshakes, but I think a classic McDonald's milkshake's got to be the best. Strawberry milkshake from McDonald's, that's my go-to right there. Welcome back, Nathan. We missed you, Nathan. You had me worried there. Wendy's has a root beer float. I've never liked root beer floats. I don't know why people eat that shit. Ruins the root beer and the ice cream. Just keep them separate, you know. Machine pistol. Machine pistol. I miss McFlurries? What do you mean you miss McFlurries? Did they get rid of them? That's news to me. Maybe you just don't get them anymore? Coke float is better. I don't really like that either. Soda and ice cream together in the same dish, not my thing. Nothing. Which Pearl Farm is your favorite of the three? This one. This one right here, Jax. You might not be able to comprehend why. It might look horrible and mind-numbing, but it gives me the most hope. It really does. Something about this farm. I think I know deep down that this is where it'll come from. I think that's what it is. It's destiny. It's like in the Fellowship, in the Lord of the Rings, when Frodo knows he has to carry the ring. I know I have to get the Invader here. I can feel it. There's an old man smoking drugs telling me that I gotta do it. Revolver. Torg. I refuse to watch Lord of the Rings. Hey, that's fine. You should read it instead. The books are so much better. I watched the movies before I read the books. I haven't finished the books, but I got through the first. I'm done with the Fellowship, and I'm like a third of the way through Battle of the Two Towers right now. and the books are just so much better than the movies. It's so much different than the movies. I can't believe how dirty they did Pippin in the movies for no reason. They didn't have Tom Bombadil in the movies at all for no reason. Machine pistol. Bungus just said he can join. I mean, I don't really think he's going to be able to do much here. I told him he can join, but if he starts killing the mobs, you know, if he starts killing the mobs, that's gonna be tragic. I remember one time Bungus joined my game and he ruined my, he locked me out of Armory because he just didn't know. But that was actually a great thing when he did that, because then I discovered the skip to get back up there and fix it, which had already been discovered, but not by me, so it was new to me. Want to shave my beard, but my cat is chilling on the sink? Well, then just don't shave. Did you tell him not to? I told him what the farm is. I told him I'm checking what the mobs have and then dying. So we'll see. But usually I think he can hear me if he does join my game, because I've got like my mic just kind of hot micing. Does he know you're streaming? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if he knows I'm a streamer. I think he must, because like when he's in my games, he can hear me talking to chat, but he might just think I'm talking to like other people in a Discord server. I have no idea. I've never told him I do. Bungus just be around. He's just here. Don't tell him. No, I won't. I definitely won't. He's never been in chat. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. He doesn't even know the name of my channel. Yeah, he shouldn't know anything. Is Bungus even a dude? I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Shit, I don't know. Never met him. He thinks you're schizo. He thinks I'm actually just some lonely guy who's always playing Borderlands 1 and talking to myself. He could. I mean, Bungus is a great man. He'd be the type of man to help someone like that. Well, the hint will be he joins my game and I keep talking to chat. So that'll be the hint. In what universe is a mom playing Borderlands? Do we have any moms in the chat that play Borderlands? Put a 1 in the chat if you're a mom that plays Borderlands. There's not going to be any, but I thought I'd say that anyway. God. Ban Orion, ban everybody who put a 1. Everyone, ban them. Just delete your YouTube account when you're done. Nah, I'm just your average unemployed man. What do you mean? Are you Bungus? Boga Part 0, are you Bungus? Or am I jumping to conclusions here? I'm smelling something funny. No, I'm not Bungus. Okay. Okay. My bad. Revolver. Nothing. It's exactly what Bungus would say. How on earth did you jump to that conclusion? Well, your name starts with a B. That's about it. No, I definitely would know Orion, because if you were Bungus, you wouldn't have gone that long without trying to join my game. Americans will jump to any conclusion, let's be honest. Hey, shut the fuck up, Beerus, you dumbass rabbit. Put you in a fucking stew pot. God damn. Fish on Bungus. Yeah, nice try, Will. Yes, but when you were Fishman 7, you were in the chat. Well, no, you did go a long time, actually. Hey, you know what, Orion? Maybe you are. Damn right. The only reason we have a country is because we crashed out. Nothing. Oh, no, machine pistol. George Washington crossed the Delaware in a boat made of Bessies, that's right. That's how we won, that's how the Americans won the revolution. Most people think it's due to the support of the French. Wrong. George Washington actually farmed a Bessie and used it to kill 90% of the British war fleet. Don't know why I threw that. Nothing. The people in this chat concern me sometimes. Like, just, like, Nathan, what if you were saying that to someone who was actually mentally unstable? What if you did that? I'm definitely not, but what if you did, you know? Oh, he's asking about BL2. God, bandwagoner. Fucking. Ain't no one got enough balls to play OG BL1 these days, man. Not even Bungus. I guess I can't blame him. Also, don't let me forget, Space Dude. I gotta check out that that short you posted. Tomorrow is John Invader's birthday. Happy birthday to you. I hear you, motherfucker. Wait a minute. Bungus is in the stream, guys. Fuck, we've been infiltrated. I guess I can put that away now. There's no sense in hiding it. Well, Bungus, hey man, I take it all back. How about that? I didn't mean it. You don't have to chat, Bungus. It's okay. But you can't. Where? I don't know. That's the question, isn't it? I found you after boot camp. It took a boot camp to get him to watch Fishman 6. He had to be converted. Everyone act normal. Bungus is here. I'm already sweating. My throat's starting to close up. See, I'm not Bungus. This dude's actually Bungus. I think Bogapart might actually be Bungus. That's my leading theory right now. Either he hasn't talked or it's Bogapart. Literally randomly I saw a VOD. Wow. That's insane. Just pure chance. So I guess he didn't know when he played with us that first time, guys, but he did. He figured it out a completely unrelated way down the line. Well, Fishman, think about it. This is totally something I would do. I wish you would quit, Orion. You know, other people can do things too. Why you keep trying to take credit? If it is you, I wish you would stop, for one. But I know it isn't you. And I want you to quit trying to take credit, okay? Bungus is real. And he's not you. And you can't take credit for what Bungus does. You can't. You can't have it. I won't let you take it, quite frankly. Fuck. Look what you did, Orion. You happy now? You scared him away. No, that's a machine pistol. And that is also machine pistol and fire helmet. Alright, everybody, this is going to be the final run of today's live stream. Thank you very much for coming today. I appreciate it. Especially you, Bungus. It's been an honor seeing you again. Just misinputted. Don't worry about it. We got 3 for the final wave, but he doesn't have one. He doesn't have one. And he doesn't have one. Alright. Well, thank you very much for coming, everybody. I appreciate it. I, didn't even plan on streaming today, but I am going to start streaming regularly, more regularly now. 100% the pre-sequel. So I know some people are asking about that. I'm not going to say anything about that. So keep an eye on the channel if you're interested, and I will see everybody tomorrow when I stream again. And have a good one, everybody.